A lot of people will be drinking a little alcohol during their Independence Day celebrations. And according to a new study led by epidemiologists at the University of Pittsburgh, people are turning to drinks with higher percentages of alcohol. Joining us live to explain what this means is Dr. Anthony Fabio, the study's lead author. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks. I'm happy for the invitation.
Can we start with a very basic question, which is why is Pitt studying this?
Yeah, I mean, so the university does a lot of studies looking at alcohol and alcohol content of drinks because, excess alcohol consumption is one of the leading public health problems that we are dealing with. And so it's important to hit it at every angle.
What did the study find?
I think there are a couple of important points. The first is that over the 10 years that we did the study, there was a big increase in the number of high percentage or high alcohol content beers that were consumed over that time. And so that led to what we were wondering is whether or not people were getting more drunk, as I like to say. But the first author, Mary Schiff, says, don't use those words. But anyway, we thought people would be getting more drunk, but it turns out that they're drinking fewer beers or fewer standard drinks to sort of self-regulate themselves so they're not getting as drunk.
You said that gives you hope?
Yeah, it does actually. I actually did not expect these findings. We were really excited and we thought it was a lot of hope that our society right now is regulating, self-regulating themselves. And so, alcohol can be a very strong risk for a lot of things. And so we as a society were able to deal with that change.
Did the study get into why alcohol content percentages are creeping up?
A little bit. And so we noticed that there were more and more craft breweries around and that they were making higher alcohol content beers. And then Mary Schiff, again, who was the first author of this study, she found that in 2011, a lot of large breweries were buying these somewhat smaller craft breweries. And so the exposure or the availability of these beers was a huge increase.
Dr. Fabio, I guess good to hear of more people drinking higher alcohol content beers, but drinking less of them, which leads to hopefully less drunk people out there on the roads. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you.